Hello everyone. Today we'll be learning about modules in Python. Now today we are going to learn to import modules, use modules and make modules. So let's go on to our project and learn about modules in Python. Okay, so here I am in PyCharm. So I decided to do this in PyCharm because it'd be easier. So here I am, and first I need to explain to you what modules are. So a module is like a class but bigger because modules contain many classes which contain many functions. Or a module could just contain one function. So it doesn't really matter as long as it contains some contents. Otherwise it's not a module. So here in PyCharm, this each file here, so each Python file I have created is called a module. So first I want to import a module. So I want to show you how to import one. So obviously you use the keyword import, and let me import a function that you might not or might know. Okay, so I'm going to import the module random, and what random does, it chooses something random for you. So first I want to print random dot rand range. Actually no, not rand range, randint. And this one picks a number from in between certain numbers. So I'm going to say 1 and 9. So 1 and 9. And if I run this, so I'll just run this over here. So run, I want to run modules. I got 4. So if I run again and again and again and again, I get random numbers. Okay, so it doesn't choose a specific number, it chooses random numbers. Okay, so this is an example of a module. Okay, so now let me show you how we can create one. So I'm just going to define a single function, and that will be my module. Then that will be the contents of my module. So I'm going to say def simple, and then I'm going to say print I am a simple function. Okay, so now I'm going to go in my different file called module test.py, and this is a module. I'm going to import a module into it. So I'm going to import this module over here into this file. So obviously I want to start with the keyword import, and then I'm going to import modules. Okay, and from modules I want to call the simple function. So simple, and then I need to put modules in front of here. So modules, what, modules dot, and then put in the capital letter over here. Yep, there we go. And then take away this. And then if we run this one, so I'm just going to run module test. It says I am a simple function. Okay, so let's see what happens if we take away the simple and run it. Whoops. Sorry about over there. So here, obviously, it's an error. So now I'm going to put in two. I'm going to put in two modules over here. Okay, so now I'm going to put in two functions. I'm going to say def my func, so short for my function, and here it's going to print. Here it's going to print. This is a function. Okay, so again, I'm going to create another function, and this is, I'm just going to call it my func one. Whoops. And then put my brackets, and I want to print this is another function. Oops, and not this IA, this is a. And now if I go to module test.py, and now I want to import just one single module. So this is where the keyword from comes in, okay? And from lets you import specific methods or functions or classes from a specific module, okay? So I'm going to say from modules, I want to import, and then whoops, I want to import my func, okay? And then if I call my func, so this time I don't need to put modules because now it already knows that it's modules. And then I run it. This is a function. So now I want to import my func1. And if I put in my func1 over here, and then run it, I get this is another function, okay? So they both worked. Now, this is what a function is. Now, have you ever thought about all the methods that you use on lists? So, for example, let me just take away this code over here, and I create a list. So list equals to, whoops, not curly braces. Actually, let's call this list 1 so we don't make any errors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you want to create a method, there was no need to actually import them, because all lists methods such as list methods are methods that are built in, so you don't need to import them at all. So tuple methods, list methods, any other methods that you have encountered where you don't need to import anything, they are called built-in so where you don't have to import any modules. These are called built-in modules, so you don't need to write like import and everything like that. So this is all you need to know about modules so far. And before we go, I'm going to show you a website where you can install as many modules as you like. See you at my browser. Okay, so here I am, and first what you need to type in is PyPI. So it doesn't matter if it's in uppercase or lowercase, you just need to type in Pi and then PI. And then you click the first one that says PyPI, the Python package index. And here you can import as many modules and packages as you want. So I am going to type in open PyXL. So here you click the first one because this is PyPI, and here you can see this statement over here, and all you need to do is you need to go to your terminal, and what you want to do is type in whatever it says. So if I type in pip install open PyXL, so make sure it's exactly the same. Now here it will say something if you just wait. And here it says requirement already satisfied. That's because I've already installed it. Okay, so let's try again. If I type in Colorama, so this is another module. Click the first one. Then I type in pip install Colorama. Okay, so it says requirement already satisfied again. And just note, some modules you'll have to use inside your terminals, some you won't have to, okay? Now, here, it tells you how to import and use them. So PyPI is really useful, okay? So let's end this lesson for today, and I guess that's it. Bye.